Again, against the CK Bane, it's a very dominant top lane here for LILGUN, and it does seem like it's going to be rather hard to contest here for EXECRATION.
Already seeing their damage output without that Chaos Strike in, although.
Yeah, Spirit Siphon's out, 4-2-3, never mind. It should have been difficult to contest, but these damn position ones, John, they don't back off to get salved up.
And sticking around a bit too long there on 4-2-3 does get punished for it. But again, we're seeing the damage output of that CK, and he doesn't have Chaos Strike up. Good rolls from Shanks, though.
Yeah, he's 12 now in danger. Tino, not going to have mana for Crypt Swarm, as now the turnaround is there. 4-2-3 will show up. Tino now going to go down. Shanks, well, he didn't have a salve available, so I can't blame Tino for that one. Mid lane. Sanctity, Bob going to be going at it. I guess you're about to tell me Sanctity should have the advantage, considering it's Razor versus Ember. As you can see, the static blink going to be quite annoying here for Bob, as all his damage has been effectively taken away. But Sanctity, oh boy, really playing on the edge here on this Razor, almost ends up going down.
Yeah, I think the one thing you have to remember with Razor versus Ember is that if you don't stop the Sleight of Fist, then the damage is still pretty high from Bob.
Bob, a bit too early on the high five, Bob. Sanctity, still getting chased down. Never mind, it's not too early. Bob, he was very confident. He gets it done in the end, and well, now Sanctity ends up dropping his life. Gonna try Palos. Pretty big trouble. Sanctity gonna chase him down. Palos won't be able to survive. Sanctity with a nice rotation on the Razor. At least able to slow down the TA for a little bit.
But as long as our Sand King doesn't show in, it does feel these engagements can be a bit awkward.
Now they've got Shanks. Shanks, you actually go for the Magnetize and try to fight back because they've got Palos around. Sanctity just melts to the damage. Ace 12 now. They'll try to make a run out. Eventually you're going to have the roll back up on Shanks, and he will connect perfectly. They'll be able to pick up another here for Palos, and boy oh boy, that TA already hitting very, very hard. They're going to try. Ace 12 though. The Bane. He's going to be the one to get caught out, as now 4-2-3 is going to turn again onto Shanks, and with the amount of damage you have, it's just no problem, as now Tino, he's the one in danger. He's gone too far though. He will go for the Siphons out with the Exorcism and try to fight back. He is surviving, but this time 11 does show up on the Sand King. Make sure they take somebody out, as Kishka is going to drop to Bob, but Bob, he'll get out, but my god. You cop one stun. It's just so much damage from these pos ones. It's 11 now. Gonna show up mid lane onto Vincenzo with the epicenter out. Vincenzo is gonna drop it. Perhaps they can turn. 11 against the Desolator of Palos is not gonna be able to survive the onslaught. He is dead too.
Yeah, that's a bit too deep coming out, and Bob's not done. He is fairly low on mana now.
Well, they may Palos. It's a big, big tart. Oh, 11. Bit late on the Burrow Strike. It's going to mean the Illuminate does not connect. Palos, he's going to be fine. In fact, Shanks, he'll be there to try and turn around. Onto the Sand King they go. Tino, he'll show up as well onto the Keeper of the Light. They've got the Sand King still controlled up as 11. Not going to land the Burrow Strike. Now Kishka and the Razor Sanctity is going to drop. Bob gets a triple. 4-2-3. He's stuck around. He was coming in to help out. It's all too late though. They're going to drop. And suddenly Roshan, it's going to be open for Palos. Instead, he'll go into the Shadow Blade, and that'll be his defensive item, as now Fiend's Grip has caught out Bob again, but he's going to be fine. They couldn't lock him down. 4-2-3 though does get him in the end, and Shanks tried to help out, but it wasn't enough. He's gone to boot. Suddenly LILGUN finding two massive pickoffs down a bot lane, and well, 4-2-3, he does have some defense.
Yeah, he got the grip off as well.
With Bob again. We'll get stunned up. Didn't see how long it was, but it turns out it was long enough. Bob gives the tip over. Ace 12, he's been very good in this bait. 4-on-4 smoke though. Kishka, he's going to be around to break the smoke of Palos, but that probably means he's getting bursted down immediately as 11 is going to try and show up, but a great silence out from Shanks. 4-2-3, he'll be there. They'll try on to Shanks. Where's the help? It's not coming in. Palos, he did not want to initiate as Tino. He'll make the jump in, and now they go for it. But it might be too late. Tino, he cannot tank the 4-2-3 CK. They all need to back out of there. They might even lose Bob. Tino now, he's just going to get dived. Epicenter not going to be able to fly out, but it won't matter. Buybacks are coming in, but Tino's already gone. They're still going to try and fight. 4-2-3, trying for the TP out is not going to make it. They even found Sanctity now on that Razor. Sanctity, he'll try to run, but eventually I think they'll just catch him. And they do. Palos will pick up the kill, and John, what the hell am I watching?
And you are having an issue now with Palos having that full Daedalus up, so his damage output is skyrocketing. Roshan, very quick respawn here as well, mate.
Well, they've got the Pugna. Vincenzo gonna force staff away from the epicenter as Palos will happily force the fight. Kishka already just melting as they got ace 12. One shot will do it from Palos. Kishka still trying to run, but he's gonna drop to Bob, and now they've got 11. Oh my god, the damage. I mean, he just side blades off the neutrals. He is screw it. I don't need to be near the Sand King. Execration for a nice initiation, but LILGUN, they're already set up. They seem to know it's coming. Execration, they're still going to wrap around the long way through the north of the jungle. They could sneak up. Ace 12, again prepping for this, but they've got the ward down. That'll be the Bane gone. Bob, though, he gets caught out in the Ember. He has to buy back and come back into the team fight. In the meantime, though, Palos, he is just shredding them. 4-2-3. He's going for the fight, but he can't tank it. It's too much damage. Palos, he's just hitting way too hard. Kishka's going to be the only survivor, and that's for now. Palos, he'll go for the chase up. Blink up in 5. Trap's giving the vision. Kishka, I don't think he's going to make it out of this. There's Palos. Kishka. Twinkle toes from Kishka. He has made it out.
Anyway, big issue for LILGUN, Mike. I think you pick this Razor to counteract Palos, but Palos has positioned himself well enough that our Razor's been forced to static link.
You've got to be able to control Palos. There's no other option. Bob, he'll move in. He'll break the smoke, and a great setup already. Do they want the fight? Execration. They'll just hold the high ground for now. Ace 12, he wants to get back, but Bob, he's found the target he really wants. He'll take him down. No problem, as now they can really go for the fight. Roll in after 11. He'll be fine for now. Bob trying to chase the CK. Instead, they'll go after the SK. Sand King still trying to make a way out, but he's going to be silenced up, and he has no chance of surviving through the onslaught. So Execration will move in. They might just go straight for T4 towers. They've got Kishka. Roll is perfect. Shanks on target. Kishka still trying to run Batino. He's got the damage onto Sanctity. The Razor not going to be able to survive either. Buyback's committed. Burrow strike in. Epicenter is being committed as well, but Palos, he pops the BKB back on Sanctity. The Razor gonna back off, but has stolen away quite a bit of damage. He's looking on Tino instead. Maybe they can defend. Vincenzo, he'll creep up, just try to run, but the rest of his team is doing the exact same. They are not gonna help him out. So LILGUN, it costs them 4 buybacks, but they will defend high ground. Tino, he's gonna get 9-man up. Bob, he'll see the Bane, so he'll rush in, but he's not going to find his target. In fact, now 4-2-3, he'll go for the fight. Almost taking down Bob immediately, and now the Fiend's Grip going to hold down the Earth Spirit. Shanks might be gone. Epicenter out. They have not got the Earth Spirit yet. Shanks will survive a little bit longer, but there's your Rift out. They do take him down. Execration. Maybe going a bit too far. Tino. The front line for his team. Got to try and react to Tino somehow. Sanctity, he'll move in with the link up, but he's having his own damage sapped away as they do jump in. Tino, he's dropping low and he's gone. Nice start for LILGUN. Execration, I don't think they stick around any longer. They're going to back off, or do they? Kishka, he's going to drop to Palos. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Definitely in the favor of LILGUN, but the jump is in. They've got Sanctity. That's the Razor gone. 4-2-3. He's still going to go for the fight on Palos, but this time he's got the damage. Ace 12, he'll go for a Fiend's Grip. Bob, he's out of mana, but the Life Drain comes out. He is not dropping, and now Remnant's forward. They'll TP back and go for a reset, but there's no buybacks on LILGUN. This game should be over. Palos will take down Ace 12. Ace 12, he'll have a laugh to himself, but the GG is going to be called. They know they can't defend any longer.
Really good kind of comeback for LILGUN for a moment, getting a really solid high ground defense, finding some big optimization, but they overstepped. That little step out from Kisha just led to that snowball effect. interact, because you rarely see that from them, right? Like, they go in the tipping game, they get offensively tipped, but never chatting like this. So it's nice.
Yeah, well, speaking of that tipping game, John, it might be coming. Sanctity in trouble. Nice kick back towards the tier 1. Tino, he's the one in danger now. They might have first blood, and they do. How disappointing it was for Tino, at least. Never mind. Shanks, he is fine. Rather, Sanctity's fine.
And just to back off in time, good amount of harassment coming in through from Bob, though. And that does force Sanctity to use all his bottle charges, so he's kind of left for dead here.
Nice kill from Bob. Gets the tornado off just to have enough damage, and well, you see the rotation from the DP, John, but it can't really do much. He's forced to just kind of get a D-ward off, back out of there, and maybe farm up the mid lane a bit.
Would have loved to have the earn up for that kill, doesn't quite have it. We'll have it now, too.
Bottom lane, he's got no Ghost Round available. That'll be another kill to go the way of Execration. That's a big one though, 4-2-3. Can't really give up his life that easily, but without the Ghost Shroud up, he just doesn't have the defense. But never mind that, because top lane Vincenzo, again gonna go down, but Palos, he's going for a chase on Kishka. Avalanche will be up in a moment, but Shackles are gonna be there. Arrow is going to fly through on the Shaman, but they do land the spear onto Palos, who will go for the kill, does secure it. In the meantime, there's a Mirana in trouble, but Shanks is going to TP out. Palos, he's still going to drop. 11 able to secure the kill, but John Sanctity has been chased down. Bob, Tornado, it's going to land. The Earth Spirit, one charges up, but it's not going to matter.
I mean, you still get that good kill in Tiny, so you're trading rocks here, right? Although you might lose 11 over staying here. 11. The Spirit Vessel going to tick him down, or rather the Earn Charge, but there's the Arena down. The turnaround is there. Kishka. Very nice rotation out, and 11 immediately going to hand the tip out. Shanks. Arrows up. He'll scout out. 11's going to cop it. 11. He might survive as Roshan is going to drop. They won't make the jump in. 11 will take it himself on the Mars. Gonna smoke up into the mid lane. Ace Dwarf's already getting the exorcism going, but what have they got? Bob has been caught. Problem is they missed the spear, so instead they'll try onto the Pugna. Sanctity, he'll move in, but the Boulder Smash is not going to connect, and now the turnaround is here. Tino, he'll get the stun on Kishka. That'll be a Shaman dead. Meanwhile, Vincenzo just live training himself up, and Ace Dwarf cannot take him down. Vincenzo, he might die to the Ancients of all things. In the meantime, 11, he's been chased by Tino. I don't think he has a great way out of this, John. And no, he doesn't. Spirit Vessel's there. Tino, he'll take the Aegis down. And eventually they should have enough to get through the secondary life. Palos is going to show up. And it's not going to take too long to get rid of the Mars. See you later. Execration, they tried to chase 11, but now the turnaround is coming. Vincenzo, he's been left behind. Bob, he's targeted. Tornado, though, is going to fly through, but the roll is eventually going to connect here from Sanctity. Here comes Palos, though. Kishka, he'll be the target on the Shaman. He's gone. They've still locked Bob down in the arena, but they've got to do with Palos. The Tiny trying to get away. He's going to get rolled on. 4-2-3 going to show up. Palos, he shouldn't have joined the fight. He should have just let Bob go down. But now he goes down to boot, and well, LILGUN, they are finding some successful team fights for themselves. Like, they've got the vision with the arrows, but it doesn't seem good enough yet. Maybe Tino looking to jump in. Roshan, it's going to go the way of Execration, thanks to a nice arrow from Shanks. They do at least get the gold for it, but they will not get the Aegis. They'll glyph it up. Top tier 2 is going down at the same time here. LILGUN still trying to get a decent trade for themselves. There is going to be a TP here from 4-2-3. He's alone for now. Maybe they make the jump in. Dragon Tail there to start. Arrow to follow up. Meanwhile, Palos right in on Kishka. Will get the Shaman down, and they've lost the Aegis. The Necrophos Aegis already gone. Sanctity's going to roll away. Arena, though, 11. Nice double stun out with the spear and the double silence to follow. They don't have the BKB, but they've got the Reaper Sight. Palos is gone. Onto the DK Tino. He's not going to survive either. So LILGUN, there's a very rough start, but 11 setting up a great fight for his team. Just some EHP to back that up. Armor's already looking good, so additional strength down line is going for the Kaya Sanj. And they are going to defend.
Tino gonna set up the arrow once again, but do they have enough to take him down? Roll forward, 4-2-3. He'll survive for now. Sanctity does roll in. 4-2-3 still in a bit of danger. In the meantime, Palos, he's got Kishka down. 4-2-3, he'll still run. Bob on the chase. Arrow not gonna land, but they do get the Necrophos anyway. Tino, he's been caught though. On the Dragon Knight should eventually die. Now Bob, he'll come up next. 11, he's the real problem. But Palos, he'll move back into the Tiny. Take down Ace 12, and now they certainly can't take the fight. LILGUN, they've got to run. 11 though, gonna cop the arrow here from Shanks. Is gonna drop eventually. It's a first fight in a long time here for Execration, but they managed to make one work. You don't really have a way of avoiding that. So 11 moves in, Spear, Reaper's Scythe, a bit early. Palos, he's going to be fine. He's way too tanky. 11's the one to drop, and now 4-2-3, he's going to find a way out. They're going to buy back though. On the Mars, Palos eventually going to drop it now. Tino, he's going to jump in. 4-2-3's gone. Sanctity, he will drop to boot. 11, he's trying to fight. Tino, he is the target, but he'll wait patiently for the arena walls to come down as the stun is going to land. He's still alive. Decrepify, it'll save. Vincenzo, he'll heal him up. Kishka, he may have gone too far. Oh boy. LILGUN giving a lot back the way of Execration. And Tino, he's still hunting. Of information here though, Execration gonna have their smoke broken by 4-2-3, but they've got the vision. It's a great target. If they can get the Necrophos first, they'll be more than happy with this team fight to start, as he's dropping real quick. 4-2-3, he'll get the Ghost Shroud in time, but the Spirit Vessel not allowing him to heal up as he's gonna drop surely. He's still walking, but it's not gonna be enough. Palos gets him down. In the meantime, Arena on the side onto Tino. Spear though, not gonna connect, so they can't deal with the Dragon Knight. Ace 12, he'll move in and try to get it done himself. They've got the shackles. Tino, he'll be the second to drop as Ace 12 going for a bit more with that Execration. Palos moving back in though, might have him down and does. Sanctity still trying to get Vincenzo. It's probably not going to be enough. In fact, never mind, they'll get him down, but here comes Bob, a big tornado catching the Earth Spirit. Just not enough to completely lock him down though. Instead 11 going to be BKB'd up and just TP right out in front of them.
Can't do much about that. Nice kill coming out from Execration. Again, a great read from Palos to just TP bot. We do find Shanks for the trouble, but might cost him here.
Yeah, Bob's going to pop his BKB and go right after Kishka. Sanctity, he's going to try and go for the fight. But Palos is coming. It's a very dangerous fight to go for, because this Tiny can wipe you out in one combo, and there it is. Palos is in. Sanctity, he's not dead yet, but surely soon. As no, the tree, he threw it away. He didn't have the damage output. Now Tino, he's jumped in. BKB pop trying to get away from 4-2-3 before the Reapers comes out. Palos, looking to move back in though, has found the DP. That'll be another. 4-2-3 still sticking around, but I think Tino is healthy enough. Instead, he'll try onto Palos. What was that? I guess he was hoping Sanctity would roll in to get some more damage off, but that's a wasted ulti, and now maybe a wasted life. Up in the air, 4-2-3. Ghost Shroud in 3 seconds, but it's probably not going to be enough, and it won't be. Palos, he'll take care of Roshan, but a fight is going to break out. Tino getting tossed in is going to take down Kishka. And Execration, they will pick up their Roshan. Refresher Shan available on that one, but it seems like they want the fight. Tino, looking for a Blinken, is not going to be able to catch up to Ace 12. Bob, find Ace 12. Go for the blink in. TPs are coming. Tino, he'll join soon. Jumps into the Dragon Tail stun, but they're trying to deal with Bob immediately. Bob surviving. Will get the BKB off. Tino still going with that Black Dragon. Ace 12 trying to run. There's no running though. He'll Spirit Siphon up. He'll heal up, but not against Palos.
And you still have Tiny around anyway, so don't really mind too much. It's not going to take too long.
Oh, nice double spear. 11 setting up once again, but there's no follow-up to it. They'll pop the Exorcism, they'll try. Palos might want to turn around. He can't though. Tino, he'll be the one to just TP out with the BKB up. And is going to make it. And instead, the only target that can really chase is Shanks. But he can just leap away. You don't have Dragon.
You have that leap in here. Yeah,
11.
So there you go.
Palos, he's in. He sees a very free kill. 11. Gonna BKB run. Will make it as Vincenzo barely survives. Sanctity, gonna BKB in time before the arrow comes in, but he cannot man up against Palos. Vincenzo actually is going to drop to the magnetized damage. So they don't have the Pugna. Is it going to matter though? Tino, he's in with the Fireball and the Dragon Tail into the arrow. There goes Ace 12. He's died back. Palos, he's in trouble, but he's got an Aegis up. He might be willing to lose his first life. So they'll hold him down with the shackles. That'll be one. Can you get him a second time though?
I trust everyone.
It's pretty tough. 11, gonna try and get the spear off, but it's too late. BKB is there. 11's gone. Tino, in the meantime, on the Shaman. Sanctity, gonna move in onto the Dragon Knight. You've got the Reaper's Scythe. In fact, no, you don't. 423 doesn't have it off cooldown yet. Now he does, though. He'll drop it immediately onto Vincenzo. He'll leave Tino to be, but they've got him anyway. So LILGUN, they've defended once again. It's 11, he's jumped in, but he's on his own. Oh, 11, he's on his own. He was trying to catch somebody with the spear back, but it's not enough.
Look at that. Mid-racks just fall. Alacrity up. This is just silly.
Well, Hex out. Maybe they can hold down Palos, but I guess he's not too worried about that. Kishka trying to find the Tiny, but in the meantime, Sanctity barely able to roll away. Now the Shackles is out. You've got 10 seconds for the Necrophos to come back in, but it may not matter. Kishka, he's gone already. Ace 12 will go for a chase as 11. He's back. You've still got the BKB available though on Palos, and the immediate side device from Bob onto 11 means the Mars is gone. Surely he does go down. Sanctity still trying to fight back. 423, he's got the Reaper's Sight, but it's not enough yet. They'll still chase a bit more, but Palos, he's got the Satanic up. That's your Necrophos gone. Onto the DP now, that's it. GG's called. They've seen enough. You know, Jonathan, I really hope there's going to be a patch before this major, because this tiny hero, it's too much.
It really is too much, Mark. But look, weren't you just saying that you learned to love the bomb and just enjoy it?
Oh,